pop in and just kind of give you what's going on, the whole thing, and it's like a big nothing burger. But at the end of the day, the SEC got an extension for their reply brief, which is normal because it's basically like a 1 week thing. Judge approved it, no big deal, and there was a big whale that dumped a bunch of coins to take profit. Obviously dropped the price down in order to gain back again. But the same the resolution is going to be ending. It's the same time frame. It's just like a week later, because now they're going to try to turn around. Just get an extra week. This happens, people. This is no big deal. But I can tell you one thing. I never thought that this lawsuit would have such an effect on the price that's coming. So all I can tell you is this. You know, when this lawsuit finally wraps up, because they both have to do, I'll put a link to the article either way. They both have to put their papers in, and obviously the SEC has to make the presentation of what they feel they should be paid. You know, the whole thing, and then Ripple has to in return. So this is a big nothing burger. Either way, this thing should be wrapping up April, May, ending of May around there. So all I can tell you is this. When this thing finally does wrap up, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna take some fucking profits on it. But anyway, it's besides the point. I don't pay too much attention to this lawsuit because it's already in the remedy stage. So it's already in the settlement. You know, it's no big deal. It's not like it's gonna affect Ripple's business. But once this is finally done, it is gonna affect it and the amount of institutions that can start working with it, and banks and everything in America and stuff like that. You know, today's lawsuit with Coinbase, everybody looked at that at face value. They didn't even look inside. It was an insider trading thing. It's like it's amazing how retail investors are swayed by a headline, not knowing that the guy was on the side selling Coinbase coins, saying, "If you buy this now, I work for the company. This is going to be worth much more." You know, think about that. So the SEC was right going after. That's an inside trade thing. But now the Ripple lawsuit, you have to understand, it's already in remedies. They already know the XRP is not a security. They dropped everything against the two executive, Garley and the other guy. Everything is already done. This is just the fine for the, you know, the fine or the settlement and back and forth. But you have no fear. This is. If you see what I see, and trust me, this ain't no AMC. That news that came out of the BRICS nation, the payment network, I'll talk about that in a bit regarding the CBDC. How that might set a price that we don't. I'll talk about a bunch of things. Love you, motherfuckers. I'll put a link to this article here so you can read it.